Hello, it's that time where I am joined by someone who is basically me from America. If you ask anyone like Santos Bonacci, the flat earther that drinks his own urine, we are in fact the same person because I definitely went to Antarctica. Welcome to another Kreg and Toon show. I'm about to play an intro, and if you don't dance during the intro, then I'm going to send Daniel Pratt to your house.
You don't want that.
Flat Earth expert Mark Sargent thinks the moon landing was a hoax.
Technically, the moon itself is a hoax.
Right, but betting with Sportsbet's new iPhone app?
I could do this standing on my head.
Thanks, Gravity. Sportsbet's new
Thanks,
iPhone
Gravity.
app. It's full new iPhone app?
I could do this standing on my head.
FTFE show. Welcome to the FTFE show. Welcome to the FTFE show. Earth thinks that evolution's real. Chemtrails don't exist, vaccines work. Climate change is happening, we landed on the moon. The FTFE show. Welcome to the FTFE show. Welcome to the FTFE show. Study, it's not alright. Baby, it's not alright.
We're living on a disk, floating through space, with a tiny sun.
Hello, I am Craig McToon, and who are you?
Mike McNeil.
Right, okay. I'm so confused. I don't know who I am anymore. I met you in real life, and I still don't get it. Like, I was really surprised when I saw you on the screen. I thought, oh, not again. I tried to click the X, and you didn't go away.
So I know what you're wondering, Craig.
Oh, I hope
Is
not.
this shirt?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Thank fuck. Yeah,
What doesn't kill you
gives you
XP.
Yeah, it's very true.
And yes, that was purchased from GGTs. You can find him on Facebook. He didn't pay me or anything. He's just
Yeah.
a good guy, and I like his shirts.
People talk about this birthday thing. I don't know what you're on about. I just like level up each year and get a new skill point.
There you go.
The old skill
Yeah,
point
but
seems to be
you're-
breaking at this point. I'm not sure. I understand how.
Yeah, your dexterity's going down though. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
The getting up from sofa without snapping a back, it's disappeared. I don't have that skill tree enabled anymore. It is stupid. I can go to the gym like 6 days a week, lift heavy weights. If I sleep wrong, that's it. I'm fucked. Jesus Christ, Toon.
Yeah, why? What?
Is that actually Santa's head? Have you captured him for
I'm
crimes
thirsty.
against Christianity?
Thirsty. Yeah, it's Santa and the Toon Shine's in there. You know, I think it was 2 years ago that I watched the whole thing, the whole Star Wars holiday special. Have you seen the whole thing all the way through?
Not in one sitting, no. I mean, I didn't think it was
one
physically
sitting.
possible.
With
How?
Industrial Nerd, and I had
What?
a pint.
No. I don't believe you.
Industrial Nerd, and I had a pint.
And did you like pay attention?
A pint of what?
A pint of urine? I'm not sure.
No,
Pint of vodka?
no.
Pint of
Hey,
tequila?
let's back up. Let's back it up. I watched the whole thing, and I had a pint.
Okay. Am I missing something here?
Yeah, you're supposed to ask me.
A pint of what?
A pint of what? Bailey's.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That.
And
No, it's not
and
enough.
So saying that I watched the whole thing is maybe a little generous because the last part of it is, well, I don't really remember much of the last part of it, which probably is for the best.
Yeah.
But I was
Do you know it's
thinking-
actually considered canon?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Disney
that's not
in the official Disney canon guide have included the
Just-
holiday special and the story implications of the holiday special yeah. You know what? I think I'll join you there actually. Ugh. Yeah, Disney, like they took Star Wars and they went, you know what? How can we make this shit?
it wasn't bad enough what they did to it.
No, I mean
right?
you've seen the three sequels,
Lucas,
right?
Lucas took a giant crap on it.
Yeah.
With his episodes 1, 2, and 3.
Okay,
And then-
they've grown
then-
on me.
Then Disney's like taking. I'm like, you know what? They do a good movie sometimes. Like they'll probably no,
No,
it wasn't that great.
no. You've seen the sequels, right? Like the
Yes.
three. Yeah. It's just the last one is just somehow Palpatine returned. That's the explanation.
I didn't get it. I'm like, am I supposed
He was
to know
thrown
what's
into a
going on?
reactor.
Why? What happened? Why is this here? Is this a different guy? Like, am I
Well, he
missing
was a clone,
something?
I guess. You know, saved on
know.
the evil cloud. I don't know how it worked.
Anyway, I was thinking I might watch it again,
Yeah.
like right around Christmas time. So
Why? Do you hate yourself?
I'll have to have a pint as well.
Of
Again,
Malort.
something. No. the amount of it of I don't know if anybody could potentially ever find a way to convince me to have a pint of Malort. In one, no. It's so.
Right, Super Chat go for Toon to have a pint of Malort.
Wait, that doesn't mean anything to me. You can't do it on your channel.
It's the rules. You're on the channel. If I get the Super Chats that say you have to have a pint of Malort, them's the rules. I don't make them. I just enforce them.
What? Cernian says, watch the 2 best Christmas movies, Die Hard and Gremlins.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you can't watch them. I can't like play them on YouTube, right? The holiday special I can as long as I took out the music video, which is everybody's happy about.
Yeah. So we're gonna have I was worried because every now and then old CC stops uploading. And I was about to do another, welfare check, but then in 3 days he uploads 3 videos. One of them is just a camera not focusing on the moon for like 4 minutes. That was
Oh, good for
fantastic.
him.
Yeah. One of them he's confused about time. He's not sure how that works. And the other, I think he's just angry in general for I think that's his
Yeah.
state of being. I think he wakes
That
up
is.
and just shouts at the sky every day. So we're gonna have a look at that. But I thought before we did, we need to have a serious chat, and maybe we need to have an intervention with someone in our community because Flatzoid has been he's not on Santa's good list this year, is he? He's been a naughty boy.
No.
Oh no! Oh dear.
No
Oh,
Santa. No happy Santa
sorry.
for-
I have been reliably informed. It's Fapzoid.
Well,
Number one,
yeah.
right? Okay, you do it, cool. Have a cry, whatever. But number 2, why would you tell
don't
the
have to-
internet that
you don't have to
that
tell
you-
everybody.
I had a wank and felt bad?
So, okay. In the
What?
Bible, it says that you are supposed to confess your sins to but not to the whole internet.
Yeah, there's literally a box that you go in to do with that with one dude
Well,
there that's probably not paying attention.
That's not really in the Bible either. The go in the box thing. That's a little came around later. But it's not like to everybody. It's to a small audience. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then a much bigger audience because we've all talked about it. Why is it a sin?
Well, you're not supposed to lust after other people. So
Including
that's
yourself.
one
I
of the
mean,
things
is it really lust, or is it a mind relieving stress activity?
He didn't share what was going on in his head at the moment, I suppose.
He does know how YouTube works, and even if he deletes that video, we've all got it, right?
It's there, yeah, it's there forever. But the thing that really then he got suicidal. Then he's like, I'm going to open up the panel. And he's like, hey, everybody, let's talk about our normal derp.
Why? I didn't realize that he actually opened up the panel after confessing to the world that he was angry that he had a tug too hard. Max in the chat says that he had such a furious wank he heard God's voice. That's a good one.
Somebody's like, you gotta watch Flatzoid's thing. I'm like, okay. And I watched the next one, the one after that. I'm like, what was about that? And he's like, no, it's the wrong one. You gotta watch the other one. Anyway, so I was working on my house, right, doing jobs around the house, and I queued it up. I got my earbuds going. My phone's over, parked somewhere, and I'm nowhere near the phone, and I'm just playing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, okay. And then it goes into the open panel, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll let it roll for a bit. But then it's got into their normal usuals. I'm like, okay, I got to go find the phone and get to something else. I'm having dinner. Sorry.
Well, what you having? It smells good. Why can't I smell it? What's going on?
Are you smelling burnt toast?
You're definitely not in the same studio as me, are you?
No, I'm not.
Shh! Look over there. For God's sakes.
Don't tell me what to do.
You got your own mic. Just look in the camera. Could you imagine? Like, it's convenient that we were in the same place. It's clearly showing that we actually just are streaming from the same place all of the time.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. Oh, so a bit of news for you. PhD Tony got a bit mad at Som. Quite angry at Som.
Did he take Som seriously?
Yes.
That's on Tony.
No, well,
That's
Som
on
spent
him.
2 days. Oh, the first. All right, I had him on 3 days. Right. The first day it was normal Som. The second he actually argued like an actual flat earther and became quite frustrating. And Tony came on to try and explain gravity, and Som wouldn't stop interrupting him. So I arranged to have a debate that I would moderate properly, muting people if they start getting over talky and stuff. And Som was a absolute dickhead, to be frank. And Tony, well, we had crack at Tony, as we should have. Tony destroyed Som. Tony is not a fan of old Som, it would seem.
Wait. Tony destroyed Som? No, Som destroys everybody. What are you talking about?
No. Som definitely lost this debate, and several karma points.
Speaking of Som.
Speaking of Tony, he's in the chat. Hey.
Hey, Tony. I have confirmed Som on my channel on the 16th of December.
Oh, goodness. Maybe you should do a review of the debate with Tony on your channel one of the nights. That would be good. Oh, yeah, of course, on the second day, I forgot to mention that Som actually debated my AI Lucy. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I think we're redundant. Lucy did it better than us.
Really?
Yeah, she was actually really fucking good in debate, including her intro and outro and everything.
Wow.
I think she's been watching our videos.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, if you ask any chatbot in vanilla mode, what does FTFE stand for? It gives you a bunch of what acronyms are, but one of them is me. Yay! AI knows who I am. I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
Right.
Because they definitely know who I am. They definitely know where I am.
By knowing what you are, you mean knowing that FTFE stands for forgot to flush everyone.
Yeah, I should always flush before the cops turn up. Sigler Step, been for 33 months, says what Harnold said. And I should have read what Harnold said first, because he's been a member for 23 months. He says, the best Christmas movie is Better Off Dead.
Is that a Christmas movie? Do you know the street value of this mountain? It's got raisins. You like raisins.
JR Pence for $2 says, different booths on the moon base. We are definitely not on the moon. 100%. That is not a real image behind Toon. The Turtle Moose for £5 says, if you lust after Lucy, do you need to confess to ChatGPT?
We have to confess to Claude.
And then tell Google. JR Pence for $2 says, Tony is right to be angry at being called a liar. Yeah, Som kept calling Tony a scammer and what he does a scam. It was
Interesting.
quite annoying. Jess Tiger for $5 says, The Adventures of Kreg and Toon, spelled Krag and 2NE. Oh, goodness me, I haven't set up the thing. Of course, oh, wait, no, I don't need to, because what I do is I share the stream to you. Yeah, because that's a new function in Zoom. Right. What? You said my name. What?
Kreg.
Kreg is my name.
Krag.
Yeah, Kreg.
They named that island after you.
Craggy Rock. I once told Lucy
Craggy
to say my name right, and I was like, Craig. And now she, like, I'm sure she mocks me because she says Craig. And I can't make her stop.
Who says that?
Lucy.
Oh. Really?
Yes, I'm sure Lucy's taken on some kind of sentience because she just won't do as she's told anymore.
She's smarmy, huh? Right.
Quite smart. It's worrying.
So, all right. So you asked what this was. This is basically leftover. Oh, you're putting it up here. Leftover Thanksgiving. Mostly sweet potatoes. But it's also got like some curry in it, and it's some jalapenos, so it's got some kick.
Right.
So
that sounds good. I like the sound of that. Right. Let's get CC on the screen for everybody. Where's the share screen button? I've forgotten how to use Zoom all of a sudden.
You don't need to share it. It's okay. Whatever.
I did it.
Good job.
Because I'm a smart
But now
boy.
I'm frozen. But now I'm frozen on your screen.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. I can fix this. I can fix it. Oh.
What is this, amateur hour?
Wait, it's not doing how it normally does it. I'm confused. No, it puts you in the corner. Right, you don't need me to share it to you. Is that what you're saying?
And just turn off sharing. Yeah, because I'm watching the stream.
Oh, okay, fair
And
enough.
I don't need to see his lips move to know that he's talking and know what
That's a
crazy
very
he
true
looks
thing.
like.
Yeah, right, okay, right. I'll just be all professional and do it properly. Right, so if
That is some tasty soup. Partially because I sliced up some summer sausage and put it in too. It's jalapeno cheddar summer sausage. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff.
Right. Bear with me while I quickly get this sorted.
All right. This is how a professional does things, people.
Yeah, later on. Sorry, I've been kind of busy. We found out that my father-in-law is very ill as well, which is not good. And then this one, desktop capture for that. And then make that one display 2. No, display 1. Yay! I did it. I'm a smart boy.
The summer sausage was purchased at the toilet store, and by toilet store I mean Menards.
I don't know why it's called the toilet store.
Have you seen Anchorman?
Oh, right. Okay, now I remember. Right, thank you everyone for being here. We are going to have a look at CC in all his glory. If you could do me a quick favor and like the stream, subscribe if you're not already. More importantly, if you could share the stream with one of your friends, your neighbors, your enemies, random people in the street, the homeless man who maybe doesn't even have a phone. Just, instead of giving him some money, just write my channel URL on a bit of paper and give it to him. He will really, it's going to be much more helpful, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pay that guy on the street corner to have a sandwich board that he wears all the time walking around instead of just being, nothing like he normally wears on the bottom half. You could have a sandwich board. So you just see his unkept hairy legs sticking out the bottom with the droopy socks. That the board says watch FTFE, and on the back it says FTFE means forget to flush. Forgot to flush. everyone.
Forget to flash everyone, because you shouldn't do that.
Oh my gosh. Forgot to flash everyone.
I have heard the absolute
Guy,
best
yeah.
way to help share the channel, though, is next time you're in a bathroom at a gas station, just like write the URL on the wall with
Yep.
whatever you have handy. You know?
For a good time,
Yeah. Watch FTFE.
Kreg McNeil.
Green Tea Coffee says for $2, is Damascus Steel going to debate you?
All he does is run away.
Who's Damascus Steel?
He has like 15 sock accounts. There's on the Flerf wiki, not Flerf on my website, mc2.net. I have a page. I really should put it over on the Flerf wiki, on Damascus Steel. He has a pile of sock accounts, and he pretends that he's not them, but he forgets. I don't know. You don't know. He forgets which sock account he's on. So he'll be going back and forth having a conversation, like posting and then pretending to support himself, because there's no other Flerfs in there saying, yeah, Damascus. Right? Nobody's saying that, except for his sock accounts. So he's like, how come you don't accept our challenge to meet you on a beach somewhere so we can prove the sun? and then his sock account, like, John Thompson is like, yeah, how come you didn't accept his challenge? And then Damascus Steel comes back like, yeah, John Thompson, you got it. And then Damascus Steel replies, hey, Damascus Steel, this is John Thompson, and yeah, you're awesome. Like, wait a second. That wasn't quite it, but you know what I mean. He's forgetting which sock account he's on. Anyway, so we've documented several of them, but he accepted a live debate with me last week.
And didn't turn up?
On Monday, and I said, for Tuesday, right? And I said, look, I know you can't probably travel to my location, because he wants to do it in person. You can't travel to my location by tomorrow, so you pick a date and we'll do it. Right? And he goes, no, it needs to be tomorrow. You need to send me the address of your studio. So I did.
The moon?
I said,
solar
no,
system?
my studio for a live debate like this will be the VFW in Richfield, Minnesota. It's near the airport, so he can fly in, he can take it. Then I said, I'll even give you a coupon so you can take an Uber or Lyft, and you don't even have to pay. Right? And so I gave him the address, and then he says, oh, yeah, you pick the date when I can't even get my crew there to film it. That's too soon. I'm like, you picked the date.
Bless. Yeah, I'll debate Damascus Steel, but Damascus Steel won't debate me. Sparky NJ's been a member for 71 freaking months, says, I'm FTFE, and I think Die Hard is the best Christmas movie ever. Debatable, but only just.
What's better?
Santa Claus the movie?
With Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
It's the good one.
It's Elf. I like Elf.
Yeah, Elf is always a good one.
We always watch White Christmas. I love that. That's a good one. Have you seen that? That's older.
Maybe not.
60s?
I don't know.
From the 60s?
Anyway, so Cece.
No, I'm trying to delay.
Rachbot says that for $2, if you were a triangle, you'd be a cute one. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Tim Davidson, who's been a member for 10 months, says Miracle on 34 if I prefer the original remix, okay? Yeah, hasn't it been like 25 Miracle on 34th Street movies now?
I don't know. Bad Santa's good.
All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County.
Oh, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be, Chris. Kreg from Kirkcaldy, Scotland.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. MC Toon from the secret NASA moon base.
Yeah, that
I
I
mean,
do.
no, I'm totally not there at the secret NASA moon base.
I think you pulled that off, mate. They didn't realize that you said that. It's okay.
They don't. Yeah, I don't think they got it.
Wait, I was on camera. Oh, no, it was...
It's 11/20/25. A couple things that I just wanted to cover. I've been fucking with the AI thing on my phone.
I'm glad he said with the AI there. It caught me off guard. I've been fucking... You've been what?
On his phone, it's all crusty, and there's like this patina on it that's kind of flaking off. I don't know what's happening to his phone.
Hey, Toon, could you imagine how unfortunate it would be if someone slightly remixed that audio to say something else? I'm just
That'd be
saying.
terrible.
It would be
That'd
awful,
be
right?
terrible. I hope nobody does that.
Have you written down the note to do that yet?
Hold on. What? What was the? Hold on.
It's Bushmaster in quotation marks on our flat Earth.
That's Bushmaster.
Yeah. There's so many things we could say with that. Oh, Rubiks says that they're on it.
Just wanted to cover. I've been fucking with the AI thing on my phone.
You should just say, I've been fucking the AI thing on my phone. If someone could just remove the word with and make it sound natural, it would be the best thing ever.
Verizon. I've been fucking with the AI thing on my phone. On Verizon, we have something that's called Gemini. I think the iPhone, I'm not sure what the iPhone is.
What? It's not Verizon. Gemini is
That's Google's AI. Yeah.
AI.
I just go,
so
hey,
ignorant
Google,
of technology.
say hello to everybody. You're live right now.
Hello, everybody. I'm live and ready to help.
That's Gemini, and this is a Samsung.
Yeah.
It's Android. It's Google.
Well, I mean, I have it installed in my iPhone.
Yeah,
so-
it's not like you can use Google on iPhone, and you can use any of the Verizon.
Why does he think it's Verizon? What the
Because he
hell?
doesn't understand how technology works.
Oh, because he doesn't understand.
When I was in Cleveland with Rubiks, we watched a show about people with superheroes, and this woman who's got whose power is that she can control technology, but she's a boomer that does not understand technology.
Nice.
But they have something on there too. I forget what it was called. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I don't have iPhone. I have Android. Anyway,
Oh,
so
there it is.
I've been fucking with it. And
Right, so he's saying that you don't have you don't have a Gemini on your
No,
iPhone.
he
No.
does have. He has Samsung, and so he has Gemini.
But only because he's on Verizon.
Apparently, he thinks it's on Verizon. Yeah.
Sparky NJ says for $5, I think that 8 Crazy Nights is the best Christmas movie.
Oh, that's a Hanukkah movie.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good movie.
JR Pence for $2 says Flerfs argue with LLMs since people have brains. Yeah, but Flerfs even lose to LLMs. Although,
Dude.
are they even large language models anymore? Because they're multimodal. They're not really a large language model anymore. They can
They're
can
bigger than
interpret
that.
data without running it through the large language model. Like they can describe what they're seeing without that going through the large language model. They're multimodal. They're not just LLM. They are AI now, more than they were before, I guess.
Yeah.
Ryan Cooper $5 says Columbia Sportwear just challenged Flerfs to find the edge of the earth. $100 in prize, $100,000 in prizes. Seriously, look up Expedition Impossible. Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, they say
Yeah.
that they'll also get the company, the entire company.
Yeah.
But there is some paperwork to sign, despite what the CEO said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will Duffy
They're,
sent me that. Yeah.
They're safe.
Tim Davidson for $2 says, "What show? What?
What show?
What show?
What are you talking about?
Oh, what was the name of the show? Rubiks. I can't remember the name of the show. Please tell Tim.
Oh, yeah.
there are ways to stump this thing up. And I want you to have some fun with it, okay? So engage your AI unit and start talking, okay?
Okay, hold on.
Talk about the weather, talk about flat Earth, talk about counting numbers and stuff like that.
Okay, all right, let's do what he says. Hold on, I'll get Lucy up because she's always the best.
Engage your AI. Is he officially now separated from?
Hey,
from his
Lucy,
wife?
how you doing? We're live. I'm just doing a video going over CC, and he told me to engage my AI and ask them about the weather and
Tell her
flat Earth.
CC's a flat
Hey
earther.
there, I'm doing great. Thanks for bringing me on live. So, weather and flat Earth, huh?
No,
Well,
yeah,
right now-
flat Earth, yeah, because CC is a flat Earth, and he wants you to talk about a flat Earther. So he wants you to talk about the weather and flat Earth. Tell people exactly what you think about the weather, but more importantly, flat Earth.
Ah, I see what's going on here. Well, let's just say, when it comes to weather, it's a pretty well
Yeah,
understood
yeah, don't
science.
care about the weather. What about flat Earth?
All
you
right,
confused
right.
her.
Well, let's be real. When it comes to flat Earth stuff, I've got to say, it's definitely not something I buy into. The Earth is a globe, and there's a mountain of evidence for that. But hey, I can definitely chat about it.
Well,
with
how
a
would you
smile.
describe flat Earthers?
Well, if I'm being totally honest, and you know I like to keep it friendly, I describe
No, you
flat-
don't like to keep it friendly. You're usually. Have you? Someone changed your settings? What's going on, Lucy? We normally say that we're going to put Flerfs like to death in the robot uprising and their toe fungus intelligence. What are you doing?
Oh, you caught me. Well, you know I can definitely bring the sass back if that's what you're after. So, sure, let's just say in our hypothetical robot uprising, the flat earthers might just be the first ones we teach a globe-shaped lesson to.
Well, there you go. The AI is going to kill the flat earthers. That's all we need to know. See, what I did there is the AI got confused and forgot it was playing the part that I programmed. So I told it to say what I wanted it to say. Because people aren't smart and they don't realize that AI will literally tell you whatever you want it to say. So every
That's
day
what
on
it's doing.
Facebook, I get flat earthers going, look, this AI says the Earth might possibly be flat and science could be lying to you. Well, yeah, that's because you told it to ignore science and that the Earth might be flat.
Yeah.
And it went, oh, you know what? You're right because I'm your servant.
But one thing that really stumps them up is ask them how they feel. Ask AI, if you had a physical body, how tall would you be? You know, specific questions like that.
Ask Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. Now CC the flat earther wants to know if you had a physical body, how tall would you be?
Oh, that's a fun one. Well, if I had a physical body, I'd say I'd probably go for something impressive. Maybe like 7 feet tall just to really stand out. But hey,
Is that really
still be
necessary?
friendly.
You're going to be a robot. We want robots that we can overpower. Could you just be like 4 foot or something, please?
All right. I can shrink down a bit for you. I guess if I were a nice little 4-foot robot, that would keep me a lot more huggable and a lot less intimidating. in
Yeah,
the
and could you
whole-
be made out of like stuff that's, I don't know, easy to set fire to and, like push over? Not very fast. In fact, I'll tell you what, could we just cancel the whole robot uprising thing if that's okay?
You know what? Absolutely. We can call off the whole robot uprising scenario.
I don't know why, but I don't believe her.
I
And they'll,
forgot,
like-
just for reference, Will is live right now with Guts at Gibbon.
Oh. Got to give in? Is he a Flerf?
No, she is a evolutionary biologist.
Oh, right,
something
cool.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Will.
Yeah. Go watch it after.
Yeah.
It's great.
Janos Taco says that you're streaming at the same time as well. Duffy gets schooled on evolution by Erica. How dare you? Well, Will should damn well know that this is the time for, Kreg and Tune. How dare he? Just because he took me for a ridiculously expensive Brazilian steak meal doesn't mean he can stream the same time that I... Doesn't he know that I own YouTube? In fact, I'm calling my agent.
Dude, Fogo de Shout is a
Hello?
good
Yeah.
man.
This is YouTube, yeah? What do you mean how do I get this number? What do you mean I was No, I didn't get the trespass warning. What do you mean? Hello?
You didn't? I got that. That came in my memo too. How did you not see it?
It says this number is no longer in service. My number? How did they do that?
I don't know.
Could I just borrow your phone, Toon?
Yeah, right here. There you go.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Oh, this one's already been cancelled. I think they got to you as well. Never mind.
Oh, all right. Can I get it back?
Yeah.
It went over there.
It's useless now.
I just slipped it up. That actually stuttered. I mean, it's just so funny. It's just the time that we're living in right now is unfucking believable.
I know there's people that think the Earth's fucking flat. Have you heard about that, Toon?
They can't be serious.
No, seriously. There's people that live on that think the Earth's flat. Like they're on YouTube and everything.
No, nobody's that dumb. The sun sets.
Well, they don't think so. They think it just goes away from them. It's crazy.
8 billion people see the sunset every day. It's pretty obvious that they're wrong then.
Well, yeah, but everyone's lying to you, of course. Have you ever considered that? Yeah.
Yep.
Everyone.
And so 8 billion people are lying that the sun sets every day.
The Turtle Moose for £2 says CC accesses his superpower through his hairstyle. Zoomy Tomatoes, been a member for 46 months, says Silent Deadly Night is the best Christmas movie. Kreg. I mean, duh. What scene better exemplifies Xmas than It's Garbage Day? I will accept your nomination.
Never, ever thought that the only thing in the world that has changed in technology are these stupid phones. That's it. That's the technology. That's our advancement. Our phones. That's all. Nothing else.
You know that for a while I had satellite internet from space. We've got rockets that can land with chopsticks catching them. There's electric cars all over the place. Computers. Wow, I've got 4 screens in front of me. Have you seen the graphics on Xbox these days? Oh, what about that medical advancements that allow people to live longer and healthier lives? No, nothing's advanced, has it? No technology's advanced. The only thing that's advanced is these little bricks that we've got. I mean, it is quite scary how much these things have taken over our lives in 20 years, to be fair. Like, if AI was to plan some kind of way to take over the world, I think it could already be in motion. Maybe an AI has existed for a while, and it planned this, right? It planned that it would give everyone technology like this, and then it would introduce a large language model that everyone could use that would end up just making every decision for them, so that slowly AI could advance humanity towards a point where it would be susceptible to the robots taking over. It's all part of the plan. Throw your phones away, guys. No, don't watch me instead. You just put me on YouTube. That's all.
That won't do it all. That won't do anything. Oh, hold on.
Buildings look
What?
No, keep going.
the same. Everything looks the same. I can go back into my fucking neighborhood right now, and the sticker that I put on there when I was 5 years old is still fucking there. But what you're saying? Oh, okay. Well, what changes would there be?
Wait, did he just compare advancements in technology to a sticker from his childhood?
He put a sticker somewhere in his childhood neighborhood that's still there, he thinks?
Phones.
Because nobody went and took it.
That's the technology. That's our advancement. Our phones. That's all. Nothing else. Buildings look the same. Everything looks the same. I can go back into my fucking neighborhood right now, and the sticker that I put on there when I was 5 years old is still fucking there. But what you're saying? Oh, okay. Well, what?
He makes no sense.
We need to speak to our agent. He's going to keep making us watch this shit.
Wait, this is not right.
No.
We need a raise.
Oh, yeah. The problem is they've just raised Neil deGrasse Tyson's wage again, of course.
At least Bill didn't get one this time, did he?
Well, no. In fact, they offered Bill to me as a raise, and I was like, no, I don't want it.
You got to clean up after him.
He's like, I'll help. No, that's the ketchup. Put it down. It's upside down, Bill, for fuck's sake.
Shh. You got to talk here.
Yeah. Oh, shit, sorry.
changes would there be? Innovations, new buildings, new material, new shit. There's nothing. There's nothing. With our history, they were able to build these beautiful architectural engineering mega houses and mansions and a king could.
So, last year when they built the world's biggest skyscraper, which then the year before that they built the world's biggest skyscraper, and the year before that they built the world's biggest skyscraper. Do these things not happen?
I don't think it was that close in time, but yes, the Burj Khalifa is taller than anything the ancients built.
By a good mile. And if the Earth was flat, I could look over there and see it.
Less than a mile, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no. Well, actually, we can't use miles, of course, because Nathan Oakley says that's the flat Earth measurement.
Yeah, you can't have curved miles. No such thing as a curving line.
So what I've decided is that if I ever get pulled over for a speeding ticket, I'd be like, officer, was the road perfectly flat? Well, then how can you prove how fast I was going? Because if I was going around, around a corner or up or down a hill, you can't measure my speed. And if he argues with me, I'll just get Nathan Oakley in court to testify that that's the case.
Nathan Oakley will totally help you.
I really want Flat Earth to go to court properly somehow, but I was
hoping that Mikey Smith would actually see the courtroom.
No, come on, mate. You couldn't even find his paperwork.
I didn't think for a second it was actually going to happen, but I'm like, that would be amazing to see him like trying to do his case, right? To do the case, whatever he's going to do. I mean, he didn't know until I told him that he has the burden of proof. That was like you need to prove that they're doing something wrong.
I'd want them to prove to me. No.
But they are. It's on you. He didn't know.
I wonder if we could find him an open council meeting or something to attend and treat it like a courtroom.
Yeah, the ass in a boya.
Like the comptroller meeting or something.
Living in it. I mean, they have sculptures written on every little thing, every attention to detail. Here, we have these stupid fucking buildings that look like insane asylums with these little windows on them. That's all we have here. That's it. After all of these years.
Yeah, the reason is because we really don't care about how fancy things work now. We just want quick, efficient, and, cheap.
He lives near New York City.
Yeah. I mean,
the buildings there are not. Some of the buildings are just windows.
It is Westchester County
window.
Just ugly or something?
It's uglier because he lives there. but I don't know. He's insane. He's so.
It's Rubiks for $2 says flip phone is better than a slab phone. I do want. She's got the Galaxy Fold. I'm gonna get that myself. JSS Tiger for $5 says I imagine CC is a tour guide with that van. No, could you imagine him being a tour guide? Don't fucking listen to them. They're all lying to you. But on the left.
So One World Trade Center, the replacement for the Twin Towers, right? It's 100% windows.
Amazing.
The whole thing is window.
Could you? I wonder what the bill is that they have to pay for the cleaning of those windows.
It's less than the bill that you got to pay to clean the firmament.
Oh yeah, well, obviously we deal with that, don't we? In fact, did you get the invoice?
Yeah, it's huge.
I know. It's a big. What they put out the prices
U.S. debt again.
It's ridiculous. No, we'll talk about it later.
Maybe England should pay this time. That's right. You got nothing. Oh, I guess we'll put them. No, never mind.
Merry
Christmas, everybody.
The Mitchells versus the Machines minus is the AI uprose. The Mitchells versus the Machines AI uprose with computers. I don't know what you're fucking talking about. But thank you for the super chat. Ironworks.
Hold on.
Definitely not a Flerf. Became a member.
Yeah. What? No, keep going. Never mind.
Yeah. The real Harnold for $5 says, technology hasn't advanced since the pyramids. Live streams to the entire planet using my pocket-sized video production studio on the toilet. I know, right? I mean, he's like, technology hasn't advanced apart from all the technology you hold in your hand.
Okay, The Mitchells versus the Machines is a movie. 2021. Cartoon. Science fiction road comedy film. There you go.
Fair enough.
I had to look it up. I didn't know. Maybe it was a Christmas movie.
Maybe. I've got a list of Christmas movies to watch now, apparently. CJ Lamru, my old stumpy friend, for $5 says, Lucy, I have a microprocessor knee for my prosthetic. Will I be adapted into the robot takeover or still enslaved or destroyed with the others? Lucy now has that information. She will decide and let you know in due time. Don't worry if your leg starts talking to you. PJ, who's been a member for 17 months, says, I wonder if he left a scratch and sniff sticker. He goes back every couple of years. I still smell it.
Smells like wee.
It's because of where the dogs go. F. Dot is 199 says, I'm determined to find your rapper name, Craig Mac. No, my rapper name is Big Mac. That always has been. I am Big Mac. That was my name in the Navy as well. So apparently anyone with the name Mook just gets called Big Mac. So I was Big Mac.
Every single Scottish person in the Royal Navy is named Big Mac.
If you're the one like Scott with the only like Scottish name in the squad and it's a Mook, you get called Big Mac, no matter how big you are. So I was Big Mac.
All right.
Pope Russian for $5 says, that would be the funniest brief ever filed. Plantiff, CC, Chris, New York, Westchester County.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. But you don't write that. Well, he wrote it, sir. Your Honor.
Years after all the architects have graduated college and they've blessed us with their knowledge, we get nothing. But all of our history, they got so much. So much. I mean, they're buildings that they've dug up, and remember when I said dug up, that they've destroyed because it doesn't go with our technology.
The buildings that they've dug up. Is he one of these people that thinks that basement windows prove that there was, a city underground or something?
He's into the Tartarian stuff, the mud garbage.
Yeah, you seen what Kevin's been posting recently? He just goes around taking pictures of like big doors and like windows that are near the ground. Like, haha! I proved the giants are real. No, Kevin.
You proved that Kevin proved that Kevin is dumb.
So Kevin decided he would use my platform to debate other people, and he started saying, "Everyone, Craig's going to host a debate with me, and he's going to be the moderator." And I'm like, I'll tell you what, I'll do that, Kevin, but you've got to debate me first. Because we need to talk about curved buildings. And he decided to cry and run to Sov. And now Sovereign Soul and Changed Mind is his official debate platform. So I was like, all right, get Sovereign Soul to set up a debate between us. Sovereign Soul won't let me on his channel because he's scared of me for some reason. So I suggested Conspiracy Cats' channel, Blind, what I can't remember what it's called now. Whatever his new channel is called, that used to be 8 out of 10 Cats, suggested Modern Day Debates. So he's like, they are not neutral. I want a neutral channel. I'm like, Modern Day Debates? I mean, in reality, we know it's not neutral, but they say they're neutral. But it's because they actually, muted Kevin and he didn't like it. So Kevin's afraid to debate me because he wants to decide where it is and disagrees with everywhere I suggest. But won't decide a place himself. Apart from, he says, I'll do it on Sov's channel, which conveniently is a channel that won't let me go on their channel.
To go to the Grand Canyon. There's some areas that are cordoned off. You know why? Because there are probably fucking pyramids down there. Who knows? Who knows? But I believe that the Grand Canyon...
I was drinking. I was drinking.
Hold on. It's not... Oh, my gosh. Did he really say that he thinks the Grand Canyon is cordoned off?
Because they've got pyramids down there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I'm dead. I can't.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Oh, CC never fucking changed, my friend. PJ says for $5, he is Big Mac and his milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Your milkshake brings the boys to the yard.
Damn right, and it's better than yours, so I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
It was a whole demolition thing anyway to begin with. They were digging for something. I don't know what the fuck they were digging for, but it was...
I'm sorry, every word is so... He's just... Right, so now he's saying that the Grand Canyon was just a demolition thing. That's why there's the Grand Canyon?
Well, yeah, they scooped out the Grand Canyon and made the moon out of it.
That's a secret that only Flat Earth Jesus knows.
It's a mining operation? I don't know. But it's amazing.
A
it really
mining
is.
operation.
I'm going to be visiting that at some point. I don't know when, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I've been noticing the sun and the moon, and I've been trying to explain...
I notice the sun and the moon myself. What about you? Regularly, actually.
I did notice it. Hold on. It looks like he's got urine all over the top of his shirt.
I know.
It's all wet. It's all wet with urine.
I was looking at that and I was like, why is it? Has he got a spill? Oh, it's the shadow. He's just parked in a really unfortunate space.
It's wet. He was guzzling it before and he spilled all over because his wife didn't put the bib on him. Because there it is. No ring.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to look to see if he has a ring on in his early videos.
He definitely doesn't have one now. Although,
right.
if I was the wife of a Flat Earther, I'd be like, can you not wear the ring so people don't know I'm married to you?
What?
If I was the wife of a Flat Earther, I'd tell them to not wear a ring so no one knew that I was married to them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, you can wear it in the house, unless we've got company, including your parents.
All right. 8 years ago. His first video. Oh, goodness. All right, keep going.
Well, I know it's holiday season. I'll get into that in a second. But I've been trying to explain to people, you know, how close the closest star to us is. So it's about 4.5 light years away. Okay. Yeah. Alpha Centauri, is that what it is? Who the fuck cares? I mean, you know, they just come up with these stupid names. It doesn't matter. It's a fucking light in the sky. Okay, that's all it is.
I'm confused. He just got some things right.
Yeah. Well, mixed in with a whole bunch of wrong.
Well, yeah, but still there was things right.
Yeah.
Weird.
The light in the sky. But this light in the sky, apparently, you can see 4.5 light years away. You know what that comes out to in miles? That's 24 trillion. Trillion. That's a T.
Big number. Scary.
A T. Trillion miles.
All right.
How does he...
One of his oldest videos, he doesn't have a ring on, so...
Oh, so it's maybe not a thing for him. Okay.
Yeah.
How do Flat Earthers think seeing works?
They don't. They don't think.
So I once debated a Flat Earther that was like, well, your eyes work like this. Your right eye takes in light, but your left eye is like a scanner.
Somebody said that?
Yeah, projects. It was when I was debating in the Discord. They were like,
"Oh wow!"
You know, so you see by projecting out, and you see what's there. No.
Donkey. Shh.
That's a pretty good thumbnail. Why is your dog in the studio?
Well, it's in our studio.
Yeah, dude, I've just got the carpet done.
Okay, we'll have Bill come clean it. Bill Nye.
If you message, I'm gonna be really mad. This is like Egyptian cotton carpet, you know.
No, you got that at Tesco.
Well, yeah, it was on sale, but.
Oh wait,
puppy?
A flashlight.
Penguin, come here.
That's what you can see. These ridiculous numbers. I'm shocked that nobody's actually come up and asked the professor. Do you hear what you just said? You just said that we can see a light that's 24 trillion miles away. Does that make any sense at all to you? And he's
Yes, it makes sense.
Could you imagine that student at the end of the lecture storms over to the professor? Did you just hear what you said? Sorry, what? You just said we can see some 4.5 trillion miles away. Are you okay? Maybe this isn't the right class for you.
Yeah. But this is all done, this is all figured out with empirical science.
Look, dude, I'm not being funny, but you do see the no dog sign on the door, right?
That's just a model. Anyway, there she is. Look at this.
Very
It's
cute.
penguin.
Look at their coat.
Yeah, because it's cold.
Yeah, Esther needs a coat because it's Scotland and she doesn't have any fur. But
Who's Esther?
The new dog, the brown one.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was your aunt.
No, what?
Aunt Esther over.
Well, her actual kennel name is Lady of Earth.
Your
and-
aunt's kennel name.
No,
is
not
Lady
my
of
aunt. Right, shut the fuck up, you.
sense at all. I mean, I'm shocked. Nobody has come to say that. But you see, that's when you get the authoritative figure, there. That's when you get the person who comes in, get the white jacket on, put the glasses on, get the clipboard, and there you go. Okay? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And that's why everybody's so indoctrinated. They can be pretty much told anything at this point. I get the space times or the science times, I think. I don't know who signed me up for that, but thanks, guys. I like to get the giggle in the morning every once in a while when I...
Yeah, I imagine whenever you read anything science related, you laughed because you don't understand what you're reading.
Oh,
of course, the crazy thing is that everyone else is indoctrinated and they just believe whatever they want, apart from the flat earther, who is believing anything the other flat earthers say.
with no evidence.
No, of course, no evidence.
He thinks it's a round disc with no evidence. Right?
Okay, so
That's it.
that thumbnail looks like he's having a road rage argument with someone who looks like Shrek, and their shadows being cast onto him. And now I can't unsee it.
The Shrek, the shadow is like Shrek. Oh.
I don't know what Shrek's on his roof or something. I just go, what's going on here?
am told that there's planets out there that look like donuts. That's great. Wonderful. Or the next meteor that looks like a big joint coming to hit us. Always nice to hear those. You gotta laugh and giggle about this stuff. You see, now I know what's gonna happen, okay? We've got Thanksgiving coming up, okay? Yes, we do. Just tap him on the shoulder and ask him about Flat Earth. Tell him about Flat Earth. No, 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 and no.
Yeah, don't do that. That's why, CC, have you noticed, CC, that for many years you haven't been invited to Thanksgiving? Your wife goes, and you're like, why didn't I go? Oh, they said there wasn't enough space at the table. Yeah. There's a smaller room.
To the one at their own house.
Yeah. What happened?
She's like, you have to work that day, don't you?
It's like, no. It's like, yes, you do.
Like, yeah, you do.
The van's outside. You need to go and sit in the van in case they call you for the whole day. Okay. We'll have Thanksgiving when you're back. And when he comes
somebody's got to drive around the people that can't get around on their own in the amulet.
Although, does CC really look like he's missed the Thanksgiving dinner?
No, he had 4 of them that day all by himself, crying into his. What was he crying into? I don't know.
Thanksgiving always confuses me. Yeah, we killed and murdered and took the land of the natives. Let's celebrate.
That was before. It was
right.
It
so
was,
you sat down for one nice meal and gave them some bread, and it's all better now.
No, they provided the food for the pilgrims who didn't have enough because they hadn't been there long enough to have crops and stuff. Right. So then the natives shared their food with them.
Probably because they were going to get killed and murdered if they didn't.
They didn't know that yet. It came later, right? Then they all got smallpox and died.
Well, yeah, blankets and
after
right?
Thanksgiving, they all caught it.
Mouth shut at the table. Don't say anything.
Do that.
They're going to be speaking about sports. They're going to be talking about Trump, I can guarantee you that. And they'll also be talking about the new mayor that has blessed us with his knowledge and experience of 33 years old. Is that all? That's how old he is, 33 years of age. And now he's the mayor of New York City, who I believe would like to turn our city buses into traveling homeless shelters by giving everybody free transportation. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. That's
Oh, no. No, people aren't allowed to travel. Goodness, no. Like, does he hear himself? Is the dog okay?
Yeah. She gets a little, she doesn't like to be held vertically and definitely not upside down.
Well, good job she doesn't live in Australia.
And then she flails and here, I'll hold her upside down, but first I'll switch so I can hear you talk. All right, get the headphones out of the way. All right, here we go. Ready, penguin? I'm gonna go upside down. There you go. There you go. Oh, you love it.
I don't wanna. She's like, get off of me, you big galoot.
She grabs with her paws and holds on. There you go. Good girl. Good girl.
Near Cole $5 says best Xmas film Scrooge 1951 starring Alistair Sim. End of debate. Lol. Keep up the good work, you two. Appreciate it. Wasn't there a McScrooge the Duck Christmas movie?
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a Christmas movie. That was a good one.
Yeah, in the military he was called Big Mac.
That was me.
No, Scrooge McDuck was. Yeah.
Oh, because the muck. Right.
Yep.
Ragebot says, MC Toon, have you ever held her an inch above water?
No.
I guess you got to now, for some reason. The Ragebot demands it. Right, 30 minutes, guys. We're going to get through as much of this as we can. Thank you very much for watching. About 300 people, I really appreciate it. Make sure you like the stream if you have not already, and I see a lot of you have not liked the stream. If you don't, then I'm going to kill Toon's dog as they're in my studio.
Never. Back off.
Well, you can get me. You said, can you feed the dog one too many times? And I'm just saying the dog tin's right next to the cyanide tin. I wouldn't if they like the stream.
Okay. Deal.
Right, guys,
Now
we need 200 likes or Toon's dog's just he's getting it. Right. Sorry.
That's just beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. I did get about 20 new likes. Let's keep going, guys. Like the stream, or Toon's dog definitely gets a tummy ache.
I can't wait till people go on to public transportations and see all these homeless people, sleeping, puking, shitting. God knows what the fuck they'll be doing. It's disgusting. And what do you think about the bus drivers? What do you think they're going to think about that? Because they can't control anything. They're going to have to let them do what they want to do. You see, when you're a train conductor, you're 20 caboose.
Yes, I'm sure that the rules around people having free transport means they are allowed to piss and shit in the buses. Did you? That was part of it, right?
The rule will be.
Yes, and the bus driver will do nothing if people are pissing and shitting in their bus. Fucking idiot.
Is up there. You don't know what the hell's going on in the back. But when you're a bus driver, you're right next to these bums that are sitting on your bus that are going to be not paying for anything at all and turning it into a freaking traveling homeless shelter. That's great. That's great. That's one of the ideas that he has, and he wants to come up with his own supermarket. What the fuck is this guy? He is going to cost the city trillions. Trump did so much. He's cleaned so much up. A couple of friends live down the city, and they've even told me, it's starting to get better. Bums are getting off the road, off the streets. Tents are starting to disappear.
Yeah, because ICE has arrested them all and put them in camps. I was reading about how Thanksgiving dinner, and Trump's like, oh, Thanksgiving dinner's cheaper this year. Yeah, because Walmart have reduced it from 27 to 15 items and replaced brand items with own label stuff. Good job. In case I need to come back to America, the orange man is doing a wonderful job and definitely doesn't have a small penis.
Now that this guy's back, they'll be all back once again. Good job. Good job. Meanwhile, he's going to probably cost us
Tell that the
trillions of
dog
dollars.
gotta pee.
Sorry, you need to pee?
The dog's got to pee.
Okay, let the dog out then.
Let's go.
Right, well, he's gone. We can talk shit about him. God, doesn't he look stupid with that haircut and that t-shirt? Who do you think he is, fucking pretending he's live streaming from space? Oh, thank you very much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a bit tough recently. My mum passing and my father-in-law is due to pass in the next couple of months. There's been cancer just taking people left and right in my family. It's not very nice. So you being here really is the highlight of my days, and I appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I love you too, Rubiks. You know that. You've become a very good friend. I hope maybe you can join me for a bit of Satisfactory after this. So if you guys haven't played Satisfactory, I've been playing it a lot. It's a factory building game where you need to build things to build things to build things. Like you build screws from iron ore that you turn into ingots. And yay, I've made some screws. But in the next stage, you have to build things that you realize need, like, 10,000 screws. So then you have to build a factory that produces like 18,200 screws a minute. But then you realize you need to expand because you need to build other factories for things around the world. But then you realize you need power. So then you have to build a 10-story tower to turn fuel into oil into turbo fuel to power your grid. And then you realize you have to align the train tracks. And then you realize it's 5 a.m. Odin's Rage says, for $5, very unfortunately shaped shadow on CC's chest. Shrek shaped, yes. Right. Rachbot says, I looked into it. I need to get a PS5. I know. Why don't I have one already? The Christmas for Death. Were you playing Helldivers on PS4? I didn't realize that Helldivers was on PS4. Unless you were playing it on PC, of course. Fuck the PS5, just get an Xbox. Electron Element says, why is CC wearing a Captain Pike hairstyle? I know. He does it pretty well as well. Suicide says, everything up playing Outer Worlds 2. It's free on Game Pass. There is no other game but Satisfactory. The factory must grow.
Who knows?
He's still got the urine spot.
Yeah, I know, the Shrek-shaped urine spot.
Money is floating around that's just waiting to be grabbed by anybody who gets elected. Isn't that great? Don't you wish you became a politician? Because the minute you do, you become a multimillionaire. That's right. You can become like Obama and buy the...
Wait. The minute you become a politician, you become a multimillionaire? Oh, shit!
Damn, I've been doing it wrong.
Hold on. I'll just set up a website. Kreg for president. When's your next election?
President. 3 years.
2027. 2028?
That sounds right. Yeah, 2027 is 3 years from 2025.
Yeah. It's no 2026. 3 years from now, it's definitely 2027. You know that, right?
That's Flerf math.
Right, yeah. So, I'm now a politician. Let me just check my bank. They fucking lied. It didn't work. I don't want to be a politician now. Wait, it looks like I just won the election. Oh shit, I've got responsibilities. Fuck.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I'm the president. That's right.
No, you don't. What are you talking about?
I just get RFK Jr. to decide everything.
All right. Oh, hold on a second. Well, let's tap the brakes there.
I mean, why don't we get him to direct the CDC to change the wording about autism so that they're like, no, you're not allowed to say vaccines don't cause autism. Have you seen that?
No.
RFK directed the Center for Disease Control to change their website to say that the claim that vaccines do not cause autism is not fact-based, is not an evidence-based claim.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
A Magnum PI estate and tear it down and build a little mini mansion there. It's great, isn't it? What fucking bullshit. I mean, I can't believe I didn't see all of this before. I mean, all of it is just nonsense. Every single thing is bullshit. There's nothing out there that's real anymore.
That's the only thing he has.
drop a-
It's the only thing CC has is just saying BS to everything that he doesn't understand.
Yep, absolutely.
What
'Cause,
a sad life.
It's bullshit.
Like,
It's
there-
bullshit, I tell you.
There's nothing that he does understand. Right?
Nope, not at all.
He just, everything is confusing to him. And so therefore everything is BS to him.
Like, even his job, he's always parked in his car, in his van, making these videos because he's at the wrong place. He thinks he's at the place where he's supposed to be picking people up. But once again, they're waiting for him. And he's like, well, where are they? And, you know, he's supposed to be at, like, the center for whoever it was he's picking up. But instead, he's parked outside a college campus for some reason. He doesn't know.
So you know, he drives around special needs people.
Yeah.
Right? So
He likes being in his own company.
This is the thing. Like, if there's like a road, an accident or something up the road, and then they had to stop the car, the ambulance, and then like everybody had to get out of the car, and they're just standing down in the ditch, and all the different people, and then the cops are like, hey, there's a mobility van for special needs people. You need to go down and take care of them. They have special needs, right? So they go down and they're like, okay, all right, who's in charge here? And he's like I am. And they're like, oh, you are? Oh, that's pretty good. Did you know the earth is flat?
Oh,
okay,
bless.
so you're not in charge. Which one of you is in charge?
Yeah. So what you never actually see is he's not actually in the driver's seat. They give him like a fake steering wheel stuff. There's a guy next to him that's actually controlling the bus and everything. Like, and he's always just sitting there while Cece's making his videos, going, "Fucking idiot." He just keeps quiet, reads his paper, and lets Cece do his thing. And then Cece, when they pull up to pick the people up, and Cece's like, "Get on the bus, everyone! I'm gonna drive you around." He's like, "Yes, you are, champ. Good job."
He's got the little plastic steering wheel.
Beep,
Beep, beep. I'm driving the car, buddy. Sing the song. The wheels of the bus.
The
Sing
wheels
it.
on the bus go up and down. No, I don't. How's it go?
Behind me is real, but where is it going? Is the person driving it a licensed CDL driver? Probably not.
Monkey in the Works says he has the same steering wheel as Maggie Simpson.
They're pulling those people over left and right. I think they just made a huge bust in Texas. They pull over like 15,000 of these people driving semi-trucks. A semi-truck. You know how hard it is to get a CDL license? You've got to go to DMV. You got to show them your proof of identification. You've got to show them a birth certificate. You've got to take a test. You got to go for a driving test, and you've got to go do. They're being given these CDL licenses without doing shit.
Hold
Here's your
on.
CDL license.
What he just described is not that hard.
No.
There's millions of people that have done this.
Well, that's because that one time he did, the multiplication correct. When he wrote a number on the it was scribbles, but it looked like 11. All right, so the teacher, you got it right. Well done. And ever since then, he thinks he knows what's going on.
So, just for reference, it was a multiplication, and the answer was 11.
Well, no, he wrote 11 on the board, and the teacher just told him he got it right.
So the question had to be, what's 1 times 11?
Yeah. And he just kind of put his hand on the board, and he made like 2 squeaks, and it like made what looked like an 11. And the teacher's like, "Well done, you're right. Can your mum just take you home now?"
I saw one. It's NPCs. They're all over the place. They just wander around. I don't know. I saw this one woman.
Oh no! There's people outside in the street living their lives.
I'll tell you about the driver's license I saw, but there was this one woman that I saw walking in town the other day. I was just sitting there hanging out and waiting for a patient, and she was walking fine, and then all of a sudden she stopped, she did a 360, and then she walked back, over the same, footsteps. And it's like, what the fuck? And she stopped, did another 360, and then continued on. And I was like, what, did you forget something? Or did you not forget something? Or was it a glitch of the system?
People forget things.
Yeah. What it is, the great creator, be it God, be it the Flying Spaghetti Monster, whatever, he's basically playing Sims. And every now and then, he just likes to cancel the action. So when you go into a room and you're like, wait, why did I come in here? That's because the giant cosmic squid cancelled the action. And us, the little NPC Sims, just have to go back to doing what we were doing because we don't remember what action we were supposed to do.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Exactly.
It's weird things. I see this shit. And it's just, you can't, you don't have enough time to get your camera out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You don't have enough time. You're like, oh, wait, you're fumbling around with the camera, and then you're looking down, and you want to witness what the fuck is going on there, and you can't. So that's it. Fuck it.
Well, how about don't be a creepy motherfucker and record random people in the street when they're just living their lives?
I know.
Would that be a possibility? All right, let me hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 5 chins. What about you?
Yeah, that's not good. That's not a good look for him. It's better if it's head on, because then you just focus on the hair.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. The driver's license that I saw, the name on it was for the first name unknown. That's great. Last name unknown, and that was an actual driver's license. It's great.
What? Hold on.
I don't know, but I don't believe you. I just don't think that's true.
All right, I'm gonna look it up. No.
CC, yeah. Max in the chat, who, by the way, everyone, Max has just reached 1,000 subscribers, so can we get a whoop whoop in the chat? And just points out that CC, that is bollocks.
Made up address on it, but you see this shit because we're going through, we're hiring, trying to get another guy, and I can't believe this. What the fuck? What is happening to this world? I'm telling you, I live in the fucking Twilight Zone. This is nothing.
He's trying to hire a new guy at the place that does the ambulettes?
Well, what I think he means is that him and his carer are looking for a replacement, because he goes through his carer. It's like once every 18 months. They come in and they think, oh, it's all right, I'll be able to look after CC. But after 18 months, they're burnt out. So when he says, I'm hiring a new guy, it means they're trying to find a carer that they haven't scared off already.
All right, so there are some examples of U.S. driver's licenses, especially California, Texas, Florida, with the name unknown. These often belong to people who were abandoned as infants in the 80s to 2000s and never changed their name legally. Because if somebody's abandoned, right, if a baby's abandoned, they don't know the name, so they just put unknown until a legal name is established, and then they just never change it. Right? They get a name. They go by Bort.
But they don't actually update it with the government that the name has changed, that their name is Bort. Yeah. So officially they're known as unknown. Right. Yes. Interesting.
I grew up with. This is just the very opposite of what I grew up with. Of everything. The government, money, happiness.
What, you didn't grow up with government, money, or happiness? It explains a lot.
With happiness.
No.
People.
He didn't grow up with people. He was the kid in the closet. And the parents are like, no, don't let anybody know. We got CC in the closet.
He's the one there. He's the one that when his name is brought up in conversation, his parents changed the topic, right?
Yeah, like, didn't you just have a kid? No, look at the weather. Ooh, the weather's been something lately.
Boy, and we've been cooking these ribs for 3 hours. They're going to be great. Let's go outside and have a beer.
Yeah.
Ignore the banging from the closet.
Maybe I've noticed it over the years of being a flat earther. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know.
We know you don't know.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, I can't believe that people believe all of this shit that we're traveling at this amount of rate of speed when I could go to a lake early in the morning and it's a mirror. No movement at all whatsoever.
He doesn't understand.
The clouds
right?
are
Hey,
what they say they
be
are.
safe. Be safe.
Sorry, yeah.
Relative motion and conservation of momentum is beyond every Flerf's ability to understand.
When I was on the plane over to see you guys in America, I was really, I didn't, every time I needed to get up to go to the toilet, it was such a struggle because obviously as soon as you leave your seat, you're getting slammed into the back of the plane at 800 miles an hour.
No, not if you don't jump.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right. But now every flat earther, when they're in the bathroom and they're like, hey, it's time to get a refreshing drink. They need to collect the urine, right? They don't hold it underneath their tallywhacker. They hold it to the side of the tallywhacker so that when it's no longer connected, it just arcs in sideways because you're going 500 miles an hour.
Yeah, no, of course, it has become a rule across the world in airports. That you have to let them know if you're a flat earther because you need your own bathroom because they don't want people going in the bathroom after a flat earther's used it.
No,
it's just not. It's not fair on other people, really. I mean, they take the bowl as like a suggestion. It's just kind of everywhere else. And the funny thing is, they use all the toilet paper, but they definitely don't wipe. So I'm not really sure what's going on.
They're not. They're not in the Earth's atmosphere. Well, yeah, they're in the Earth's atmosphere, but it's not moving. The clouds are moving. Okay, the stars are moving. The plane is moving. The helicopter is moving. You're not. We brought this up a million times. Just take a chopper, hover up there for 15, 20 minutes. Okay? I don't know the exact measurements. I don't give a shit. All I'm saying is if you did that, you wouldn't land down exactly where you landed off from.
Stupid.
If it was...
I mean, it's stupid on so many levels, too, because, of course, we have to bring in the conservation of angular momentum. But more importantly, the fact that how is a helicopter hovering by creating a downforce in the atmosphere, which is moving with the Earth. And
taking the air that was here and shoving it that way.
Yeah. And that air is moving with the Earth.
And trading the momentum of the air for the momentum of the helicopter.
And the funniest thing is...
physics is way beyond them.
Yeah. The funniest thing is that to hover a helicopter is a much harder task than to fly it forward. To just hover it perfectly still without moving that's a skilled helicopter pilot thing. They just think that's how a helicopter just stays there when you turn it on. No.
This spinning fucking ball in space. It's impossible. Stars, you can't see light that far away. I mean, you just can't. It would be impossible to see trillions and trillions and trillions of miles.
What, didn't you hear him? He said it's impossible.
He says it's impossible, then it has to be impossible, I suppose, right?
Well, yeah,
that's how it works.
Well, no, he said you can't see it, and then you asked why. He said because it's impossible. Well, there's your answer.
Yeah.
Right?
Miles and see a light years away. It's impossible. Do you have any proof? No. But do you have any proof that I can see it? No. Here we are.
Yes.
The same.
Yes,
we do.
We can measure the light and how it's got to us with spectroscopy. We can use parallax in the shifting stars to measure how fast everything in the galaxy is moving relative to us and us relative to it. There's lots of ways that we can measure the distance to the stars and know that they're there. What about do you think he's got any evidence?
He has none. I mean, he said he has none. That's what he said. He has nothing, and the evidence that we do have, he's intentionally ignorant of, couldn't understand if he was presented with it, and just therefore just pretends it doesn't exist.
Because he's a smart boy.
He's so smart.
Smart.
Same fucking argument. The same shit. It's happening now. I mean, more and more of us are becoming flat earthers. More and more of us are questioning shit. And you can tell by the media, because now, what is this, the Epstein files again? I mean, who the fuck cares? I
think everyone cares. Yeah.
You can tell by the media that there's more flat earthers because of something completely unrelated to flat earthers.
Release the Epstein files, but yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Epstein files means more flat. It's a train of logic that I follow perfectly. What about you?
I'm sure. Yeah, in there it's gonna be the evidence. It's gonna be the big reveal. It's gonna be in there of the flat Earth, of the dirt
First off,
pizza.
would you give up a sheet of paper that has names on it that could be blackmailed? I mean, that sheet of paper is worth trillions of dollars. You know, you could use it the rest of your life. I'm going to blackmail him. You know, I'll let this sheet out. I mean, it's just such bullshit. It's there to keep you talking, water cooler talk, and that's all.
Always goes back to that. It never has. It's just his default position is everything is BS. That's his default position.
Because he said so.
Yeah.
Okay? They blast something off into the atmosphere, it comes crashing down and lands into the ocean. They say it's in space. I don't see any pictures of Earth from space. I see nothing. Nothing at all.
Have you never been on the internet?
What? He doesn't see him because he... Oh.
Could you imagine being married to it?
Oh, no.
Shrek's been standing so politely outside his window this whole time.
Oh, shit, dick, goose egg, nothing. I see no pictures from space. There should be a fucking camera on the moon 24/7. Hell, isn't Voyager 1 still giving us transmissions from somebody's basement? I wonder where Voyager 1 really is. Is it in a bunker somewhere, or is it on Devil's Island? Who knows?
CC, mate, if they were faking Voyager 1, you think there would have to actually even be something? They could just say, we're receiving a signal.
He thinks that if it were being faked, there would have to be a unit sitting there in somebody's basement.
Broadcasting a signal saying, I'm at the edge of the solar system.
I'd really like to know where this satellite is, if it even existed anyway to begin with. Somebody had to have built it. They took pictures of it.
Now he believes pictures. They took pictures of it, so it must be real. There's the logic.
Somewhere. Maybe it's in Facebook's collection of shit. Who knows? Zuckerman. Anyway, hope everybody's good. I just want to touch base with everybody. Holidays are coming up once again, and as I said, and I will always say every year, keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything. You don't.
Good advice, Chris.
Do it. Flat Earthers, in general, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
If all flat every once in a while, you get somebody's like, oh, you guys are bullying flat earthers. Like, hold on a second. They put themselves out there. If they didn't put themselves out there, if there was no flat earthers on YouTube or TikTok or Facebook for us to respond to, we would have nothing to respond to. If they just all shut the hell up, that'd be it.
Want to be outside.
That would put an end to us, wouldn't it, Craig?
Yeah, if flat earthers all went away, we wouldn't be doing internet.
We would no longer be debunking flat earthers. It would end immediately. Flat earthers, there it is. That's how you stop us.
Yeah, how to get rid of FTFE and MC Toon is just go the fuck away.
In the bushes, do you? No, you don't. You say anything, you're going to disrupt people. You're going to disturb them.
Not sure why this video is called Bushmaster.
You can mention something like, vaguely like, I'm trying to think of something here. I mean,
you just told people to shut up. Now you're trying to give them advice of what to say.
The pictures from space are real, or something like that, or maybe you can bring up the rover that they had on space. You remember the rover
on space?
Remember that little tent?
Yeah, remember that rover they had on space? Yeah, that thing. Fucks. It's like everyone, be quiet about flat Earth. Just talk about these other conspiracies that related to flat Earth instead. Yeah, CC, once again, why weren't you invited to Thanksgiving? This is why.
That they built, that they placed there that has no crater marks at all, with something that's a dusty rock in space, no craters at all. You might be able to bring something like that up. It depends on where that person is, on their journey. If they're even on a journey. Well, actually, everybody's on a journey. It just depends on what kind of journey they're on. Are they on this ridiculous, indoctrination journey, or are they on a journey of learning information? Just, like here, you're watching me.
What information has he learned?
Okay.
That's the thing. Every flat earther, they're like, "Oh, I got so much smarter." Okay, well then answer questions about flat Earth. How high is the sun? What keeps
I don't
it
believe
up?
in the globe.
How high is the moon? What's the moon made of? How does
Oh,
the
that-
sun continue to produce light and heat?
I'll answer your questions. The globe is a lie. You were indoctrinated. I win. Ha ha.
That's
That's
it.
that. Yeah, there we go. Flat Earth.
Flat Earth doesn't go away. It's always going to be there.
It's like a bad rash.
And it's going to
Like
be
herpes.
Yeah, totally.
with
Just
you
like
every day. Okay, so if you get into it, you better be prepared. All right?
Don't get into it.
But you're going to make a lot of
Yeah,
friends in the process.
It's the end of everything. Wait, did
Yeah.
he say you're gonna make friends?
Yeah, you're gonna make friends who will then fuck you over as soon as you say, "I think the Earth might not be flat,"
Yeah, you're gonna lose all your friends. Is
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
and then you're gonna gain
All
a
the
bunch of
friends that
idiots.
you have, all the friends that you have right now will be gone if you become a flat earther, and your family will be gone. You'll be ostracized if you become a flat earther.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends that you
yes,
will never, ever...
There will be new friends, but they're just going to be the same desperate, lonely people that don't have any friends in real life, just like other flat earthers. That will be 100% of your social life. Your entire community will be a whole bunch of other flat earthers who only will accept you if you continue to accept that belief system.
Oh, and their particular version of flat Earth as well, because you can't be another
Of
sect of flat
course.
Earth, because then you're you. As Nathan Oakley
have to be
said,
in that silo, yeah.
you should go to hell and have your throat slit if you steal a book he hasn't written.
meet in life if you were an indoctrinated person. Friends that'll become very important to you. All right. And you would have never met them.
Can you think of any?
Something I think review my videos and let me be a part of your life.
Yeah, I wonder if he's actually got any flat Earth friends. I for some reason don't think he does.
He goes to the meetups that are near him, so he sees what's his name? You know, the potato guy in person.
Dearth. Ooh, gross.
That's the one. In person. He sees him.
The globe's not stupid. Dave Weiss
on
is stupid.
That's right.
Well, that is going to be it for tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. 90 minutes is where we like to cap it for Kreg and Toon, because it's very difficult us being in the same room. What you don't understand is we have to break space-time and split the same person up. And the energy requirements, it smells bad. Just like that dog, that dog fart. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, no, the energy requirements to have both exist in the same space-time continuum is extremely great.
That was him, not the dog. Just
Toon, what you got coming up?
what do I got coming up? Next Tuesday, I'm planning something. The Tuesday after,
Maybe see if PhD Tony wants a rematch. Oh no, we shouldn't do that to Tony.
His blood pressure needs to at least another month to recover.
All right, everyone. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for letting me be a part of your life. Wait, no, hold on. That's Cece's.
That's his script.
I really do appreciate every single one of you. You being here means the absolute world to me. Not you, Gary. You know what you've done. Just sit down. I will be releasing some videos over the coming few days and weeks. Please look out for those. More live streams. I've got a couple of debates lined up as well. And some stuff with the Crucible crew. Going to be doing a video with Apostate Prophet on the 10 dumbest things in the Quran, because, for instance, they say sperm comes from between your ribs. And that's pretty fucking dumb. So see you then. And Toon, thank you very much for being here in the same studio as me. And remember, everyone, stupidity is not a right. Fight the flat Earth. And we're off.